Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome to yet another also ASG Golf video. We're doing the 70s, 90s August tournament, day 2 in France at Le Golf National. The US 8.5, the world at 3.5. So the Americans dominated on day 1 here at Le Golf National. Basically, 5 days of match play. Whichever team is the leader, which is, of course, the Americans right now, the top person by points will get the trip to Augusta for the year-end tournament automatically. Well, the world players too, as well. And then whoever is the top player on the runner-up team gets a runner-up tournament bid. That means a second chance tournament. You could still win the next 4 months, but it's a safety net. So anyway, the Americans looking pretty good, 8.5 to 3.5. We are going to be on day 2 coverage in the Golf National. Our first matchup, Ray Floyd versus Bruce Cranston. Golfers in the seconds. Good job. You. For the hole. Eyes up by an inch. Floyd should be okay. Floyd hit the water. Cranston hit the hole. On the tee. Up and over. Nicely done. Man, this guy just loves this hole. Floyd. Well, at least he didn't hit the water this time. For bird. Birdie makes it. Cranston gets caught. Third hole for Cranston. Good shot. Into the bushes. For birdie. Oh, yeah. Well, you did the play. That's what I did to him on the second hole. Prevent him from an easy birdie. Crampton to the right. Wood to right center. Up and over. Fairway. Crampton. For par. Ooh, Ray. The left side, right on the edge of tomorrow. Ray Floyd. Right center, nicely done. Crampton. Up and over. Long shot away. Ray Floyd. There's that. Crampton for birdie. Wow, he's up by 2. You're allowed to lag after 40 feet. Floyd for the hole. Ray Floyd. Crampton. Floyd. He's going to have a long shot. I believe he's on the green. Crampton is not. For the hole. 36 feet. He has the putt. So by 4. Crampton needs this putt. Nope. Floyd. He's gonna win. He's got a whole win. Right, Floyd? 1-7. Nice play on the right hand side. Yeah, that looks like water on the right hand side. That ain't water. Polluted water. That's not polluted water. Up and. The park. Brutal miss by Crampton. Floyd retire. Second match. Up and over. There's Crampton. For the hole. Off by 2. Up and over. Yes, shape. Loading him. Oh, something. That's the way back. Come on. Up and over. Hampton. Up and like. Oh, Hampton? Nope. Boy, she's a little 1-11. Oops. Backwards. Oh, yeah, into the drop zone. Crampton. High enough. Oh, wow. Well, water has been Ray Floyd's enemy today. For the hole. He just needed one chance to take the lead back. Floyd has not taken the lead. Whoops. Ooh, well, he didn't hit the bunker. Ray Floyd. No, that's not. Up and over. Back. Yikes. Ray Floyd. For birdie. Oh, she's mine. Floyd for the hook. I couldn't take the try. Let's start with Crampton. It's going to go on an island. Floyd. Crampton. Well, he didn't hit the water, at least. Floyd's going to have a good shot and time that. For the hook. Jack Nicklaus keeps Fulton Elm. Come on, it's the Golden Bear. You really think he was going to lose the match? Anyway, let's sing a nice shot by Floyd. Of course, with these simple golfers, there is a caveat. You know how I do match play tournaments, and the one golden rule is no previous winners. Like if you won, like the April tournament is like on the par threes. If you won any of the first 3 tournaments, forget it. You're not going to get a chance because we want someone else to win it, like someone to win it. This is kind of the same philosophy here. Is that the 12 American and the 12 international golfers? None of them have won any of the first 7 months tournaments. within the group. So that's the way I want it to make it fair. Now we're gonna have to go around the parcel. Oh, nice shot. Let's put in. That's a weird name. Crampton. What's that? Floyd, you might as well lag it. Because you know that Crampton's going to have a tough birdie putt. Birdie puts it in, and Floyd's upset because that one can win the lead. Bobby Cole beats Lee Jansen, so the International's got a point. So that's for Ray Floyd on 15. The judge. I should really get more into the naming of these goals. Crampton, not this time. Floyd, well, the words in reverse. Floyd can get into the water as Crampton can't. Crampton knows he's going to lose, and Ray Floyd's going to take the lead from him. And the big thing is, unlike most match play tournaments, if it's tied after 18, it stays tied. Everyone gets half a point for the hole. Hey, for triple. Well, Floyd was on to 16. Up and over the water. No. Crampton's got to beat the water. He does. So another. Oh, wow. That would have been amazing if he made it. Then Crampton would have had to really make his shot. He can 2-putt. There he does. Okay. Lee Trevino beats Frank Nobilo, so New Zealand losing to the Americano. Lee Jansen, the Mary Max.
All right.
Honestly, I wish we had Lee Jansen represent Mexico, because then Mexico could get some self-representation. On to 17. We will see 18 no matter what. But the question on everyone's lips will be we be tied after 18? Well, Crampton's within 3 yards. Floyd from 41 feet. I think he's smart, because if he makes a bad shot, Crampton and Marsh, big win over O'Meara. Hubie beats Chi-Chi by 5, so that's 3 to the Americans, 2 to the world. And now here comes Crampton. Look out! Oh, no. Stay dry, Ray. Stay dry. Ray Floyd. Well, what can you do? You gotta go for it. It's like you don't have to hit it perfectly. Just make sure that when you shoot the flip. Well, Floyd's gonna win this match. He knows it. We all know it. Ray Floyd comes back to beat Crampton on 18 to win and gives the Americans a point. So, 6 matches through. 4 for the Americans, 2 for the world, so it's 4-2. What's our time at? 13 minutes. Okay, we can get a few more matches in. Couples and Grady. Yeah, we'll go Couples and Grady. Well, Carlos Franco, big win over Lehman for Paraguay. Nice job. All right, so Wayne Grady, not Wayne Brady. A lot of people said Wayne Brady played golf. No, this is Grady. He faces Fred Couples. Grady went wide left and wide right to Mr. Couples. Couples 4 up with 7 to play. Trying to prove their worth. Of course, the lineups were picked randomly, making sure that anyone who won a tournament would be DQ'd. Grady for par. Off by a foot for the hook. Hey, Fred. Legends win this tournament. Again down the right center. Wayne Grady, wide left. Now he's got to have a simple pitch. Oh, I thought he was like, oh, no, he missed. It hit. This is over. Wayne Grady does a great shot there. Yeah, randomization. the precious grading to find power 6 and 5. It's 15 minutes. I guess we can go to Pate versus Norman. Now we're going to go Pate versus Norman on 16. Greg Norman, the Great White Shark. Up and over. Yes. Great Pate's no slouch either. He's a good player, too. Look at him. Wow, that went wide. Went wide right. That almost went into the mega. Norman for the hole. Oh, he missed. It was okay. It's okay. Norman the hole. And go to 17 if I win. Not for Dick. Well, if Pate wins 4 times, this is the shorter. Because obviously you have 18 left. If it's a tie, then Norman's up by 1 to play. Norman up there. Up over everything. Norman? Two yards away. Pate for par. Aww. For the match. Ugly. Oi, oi, oi. Greg Norman does his job and will win. We'll go up by 2. 16 minutes. So another match. Brooks versus Elkington. On 16 tie. Elkington up and over. There. Brooks up and out. Same as Pate. That went wide right. I don't know. For the hole. He misses, but he'll be okay. 17. Up to the right center.
Right.
To the wide right for Brooks. Our Mark Brooks trying to move on. Doesn't do it. Elkington up and it spins to the left side of the hole. For the hole. Off by 1. Brooks for par. Way off. Elkington should be matching this. So Elkington beats Mark Brooks 2 and 1. And what's the clock say? 17 minutes. Okay, we'll leave it at that. There's still 2 more matches left. Murphy beats Baker Finch, not the Mets broadcaster, and Tway beats David Faraday. So that means that the Americans won 7 and World won 5. So the Americans jumped 2 more points in the board. 7 wins for the U.S. Nicholas, Trevino, Floyd, Hubie, Couples, Murphy, and Tway. The World team, Cole, Marsh, Franco, Norman, and Elkington. So it's 15.5 to 8.5. Oops, under Pates. It's 1 versus 1 and 12 down. And what's the yeah. What's the third round? 1-7-2-8. Okay, so 1-7-2-8, and then downwards. Okay. That's it. All right. So the matches next time will be Nicholas versus Franco, Jansen versus Marsh, Trevino Crampton, Floyd Nobilo, O'Meara Cole, Layman Alum, Hubie Faraday, Pate Baker Finch, Brooks Grady. That should be a 50-50. Couples Elkington, Murphy Norman, and Tway Chichi. 15 after 8.5 to take a look at the groups, and we are going to. What is a good matchup? Trevino Crampton. We're going to go Trevino Crampton as the starter point. That's why 4 Americans are 2-0. Nicholas, Trevino, Hubie, and Couples. So that should be interesting. 3 world players. Yeah, only 6 of the 12 world players have at least a point. 3 of them are 2-0. Elkington, Norman, and Cole. I think Bobby Cole is a massive shock. If I were you, I would go Nicholas and Norman as the leaders. So Nicholas would get himself to the tournament in Augusta. Greg Norman would get a second place thing. But Elkington, Norman, and Cole have been flawless. Franco and Marsh with 1 point. Follow them Allen with half a point. So only 6 members have won. Yeah, it's the Australia. six Australia. It's half the team's Australian, and then the rest are like two South Africans, a Northern Irishman, a Paraguayan, a Puerto Rican, and a Kiwi. So no English players, which is weird. Nick Faldo, yeah, Faldo won a tournament, right? I think he did. I'm pretty sure Nick Faldo won the tournament. No, Nick Faldo did not win a tournament. I think he's 90s, right? Faldo? Faldo's 90s, isn't he? Or is he 80s? I think he's 90s, Faldo, but he's never won a tournament. Nice. All right, so that's just the player points. And as of right now, it is the US 15.5, world 8.5, trying to give maybe Jack Nicklaus a chance to play at Augusta. Who knows and who cares? Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.